The sixth event of the day. They stand beautifully inside the gates. They're off now. Ancient Guidance missed the step. Lil Capri began a bit awkwardly and found herself a clear last. Call of Duty Masterly were the first to get going over God's Grin, who's going to lob into an ideal spot just after the start. Up there running fourth is Pro Portrait, pushing through underneath of Romantic Ruler. Back there in the clear, settling down Ayumi. Ancient Guidance further back. Anna's Boy, Lil Capri and Ton of Grunt last as they reach the 900 now and prepare to leave the back. And Call of Duty kicked through for Reardon and goes to the lead by a length over Masterly. Running third is Pro Portrait. 3/4 then the favourite God's Grin. A length away is Anna's Boy striding around them. 3 off the fence. Back on the rails next of all Lil Capri just ahead of Romantic Ruler. And they're being followed then deeper on the outside by Ancient Guidance, who takes off having to come 4 and 5 wide in a field that's become stacked and racked here before the home corner. Ton of Grunt's going to have to come around them very deep and find ground out near the middle as Ayumi tries to cut the corner and succeeds in doing so. They reach the 350. Call of Duty's just in front of Masterly. Pro Portrait going through with Ayumi towards the inside. Wide out Ton of Grunt is starting to hit overdrive and God's Grin trying to pick its way through some congestion. Ton of Grunt wide out. Call of Duty coming back. Pro Portrait. Here's a great go. They're going to reach the line. Ton of Grunt narrowly from Pro Portrait and a breath away third there. Call of Duty, Masterly run fourth. Behind those then is Ayumi, God's Grin. In behind them next, Lil Capri, Ancient Guidance. Anna's Boy is back there as well. And dropping out to finish last is Romantic Ruler. Ton of Grunt gets home to score number 3. Troy Turner mapping a path here to the outside, back there. And they are certainly picking up a bit more effectively as the day goes on out near the middle of the track and beyond. Pro Portrait kick through underneath of Call of Duty to get second. Masterly will be fourth. Romantic Ruler behind those, but did pull up very abruptly in the run home. Ton of Grunt for Troy Turner and Reese Radford. Grunt, 5-year-old, back in the winner's circle for the first time in 727 days. Fair while since he last eluded the judge. And the wider he got, the better he was going. Troy Turner there aboard and gets him home to win it pretty well. From Pro Portrait, number 11. 2 good runs this campaign here for the Robin Cotman train gelding. A Pro Art out of Lassien, Jade McNaught in the saddle. It hasn't won for 1172 days, but I suspect it won't be too far away from picking up a race very soon. And Call of Duty is by more than ready from Saxabel for Dion Luciani and ridden by Natika Reardon back there in third placing. Those numbers will be 3, 11, 5, 7 and a long head ahead, the official margins to the second leg of the quaddie. God's Grin was trying to stoke up in behind them, but just had to balk a couple of times. Didn't really get a lot of clear room, and they were just getting away a little from God's Grin, losing some momentum in that last 100 metres. The favourite missing out there in the placings. Race 7, the Unite Resourcing Handicap over 1400 metres at 2 after 4. The next on the program without any changes. Jagsy Turner's on his way back to the winner's circle, and that's where we find Lockie Taylor.
Thanks, Darren. Outstanding result for Team Radford with Ton of Grunt getting the job done. He's back in the winner's circle for the first time in over 700 days. Reese Radford is on strapping duty, so he can go grab Jagsy Turner after the win of Ton of Grunt. In fact, his father Warren will grab Ton of Grunt, and then I'll grab Reese for a word because that was a really nice win. He's been a model of consistency for the stable over a long period of time now, and he finally gets the job done here this afternoon. 4th up into the campaign, building into his preparation. He's a horse that always needs a great deal of luck in his races, given his racing pattern, but today was his day, and he's able to get the job done as Reese makes his way over towards me now. Reese, congratulations on the win. Ton of Grunt, aided by the way the track's playing, is able to finally get back in the winner's circle here today.
Yeah, look, like it's been a long time between drinks. But no, very good, right? The dropping grade today helped. He's been going very well without actually getting the chocolate, so good to see him finally do it again.
Did you ever lose faith in the horse and believe that he wouldn't perhaps get back in the winner's circle one day?
No, not really. He's always sort of been thereabouts. He has got a very negative racing pattern, which has probably cost him a lot. But no, just happy to get him here, mate. Yeah.
Now, talk to us about Bambino Chino. She looks well placed in a maiden at Bunbury tomorrow.
She does, yeah. Yeah, a little jump and run filly. Hopefully, Shani goes on with the claim. Hopefully we can pinch one there too.
Fingers crossed for a nice 48 hours. Well done here.
That'd be good, mate. Thank you.
There's Reece Radford after the win of Ton of Grunt, and here's Jagsy Turner catching up with Riley for a second time here this afternoon.
Yeah, double for Jagsy on the program today, Locke. He's had a good day at the office, and Ton of Grunt has certainly been around the mark for a very long time. It had been a while between drinks for him today, but he did get conditions to suit. Jagsy, congratulations on the double and the performance here of Ton of Grunt. You were able to find what looks to be the express lane down the outside of the track. He got conditions to suit today, and he did what he had to do and returned to the winner's stall.
Yeah, that's right. He just probably lobbed a nice race, and obviously conditions suited him, but just placed well by the trainer, and yeah, it's good to see him bounce back.
You've had a good affiliation with him over the course of his career. Is he a horse that's probably been a bit unlucky? He hasn't won a couple more races over the course of the journey, given he does have that pretty negative racing pattern, which might have hurt him on more than one occasion?
Yeah, you're pretty correct. Yeah, because he's a back marker, it just put him in a bad position, and he just whether it pans out on his day or doesn't suit the back markers, but today was in his favour, and he got the job done.
As though that 3 wide line just started to get busy at the right time for you to start following them into the race.
Yeah, that's right. They just got the beautiful track up in a small field, and he done enough to hold on.
Well done on the double and well done here.
Thank you.
There's Roy Turner. He combines with Reece Radford and Ton of Grunt. His first win in over 700 days. He gets the job done to take out race 6 here at Belmont Park.